guys, Full Metal Otaku here playing some Taunt Control Bring It On Warrior. Bring It On is the 2 cost gain 10 armor, reduce the cost of all of the creatures in the enemy's hand by 2.
None can escape my fury.
Shield Slams and Grom all going back. Keep the Fire Plumes Heart Quest. There we go, got some taunts, got a Blood Razor. Blood Razor will help out against the Pirate Opener because it's Rogue. There's a good chance that he's playing that. Certainly not guaranteed, but fairly likely. Dagger, pass, or face, pass. Okay, armor, pass. I like this. This is a good pace for a Control Warrior deck. Darkreed, pass. His hand curves out fairly nicely. Keeper from you as well, so you're playing Elemental Rogue. This is an awkward board. If I play Chain Gang, I can start trading in. I don't know if I actually care to start trading in though. I'm kind of okay with just letting this happen, like this stale board state. I wish I had an armor smith right there. Just to gain some armor up off the bat. Probably would have taken the game through. Not sure if it would have been the right thing to do, but it would have spent some more of my mana. Skulking, guys. It's my Whirlwinds and Shield Slams. Losing the Whirlwinds is probably a bigger deal than losing the Shield Slams, but neither of them is a huge deal. That's why losing the Whirlwinds kind of sucks, because we're running King Mosh in this deck. I'm just trying out having another optional board clear. I'm liking him so far. I don't think he's as good as Brawl, but getting to either break Blood Razor and drop Mosh, or Whirlwind Mosh, and reset the board's pretty good. You know, as they say, Wraths are good. Magic the Gathering Wrath, not the Druid spell. Wrath of God. Okay. Put the thing in the deck.
The end is coming!
There's the other Doomsayer. Wasn't really expecting him to drop that. What are we at? We're at 3. We got 4 and 5. I don't think there's any reason to drop them into this. We can play the Blood Razor now, though. And get ready to, coin Mosh and make some super disgusting turn 8 play. Or just, like, clear a bunch of 3 health guys with double ghoul and weapon. No, does he, like, not have a play off of that Doomsayer? What? Okay. Oh, that's fine, too. That's kind of the spot that I want to be in, is where you're not forcing me to do things. I wonder if this is, like a Mill Rogue deck or something, the way that he's playing. Oh, there's the Shadow Blade. Yeah, this is the Mill Rogue. That's exactly what this is. Go execute looks alright. Especially with Stonehold Defender being drawn, getting us to potentially our last taunt next turn. We can draw a 2-drop or 1-drop, we can go all in. I kind of hope that he starts committing to board a little bit. I don't think he's going to, though. I also don't think he's going to vanish 6 power with the minions. Finally having a good idea what this guy's playing helps out quite a bit. I'm surprised he's doing that. That seems like an interesting play if he's trying to mill me. I think if he is trying to mill me, I'm okay with taking Sogoth here. Going armor up, bring it on, punch face. Just kind of playing it slow. I really want to drop this King Mosh before I start shooting fireballs at his face. Oh, there's the first Cold Light. He's looking for his hero because he doesn't have it yet. Probably has Shadow Steps. He's not going to kill me this turn. We're at 8. He can make me maybe overdraw 1. I don't think he's going to commit much more than that, though. We're a little bit afraid of Vanish at this point. Step. Does he play it back in? He does. Oh. Coin Vanish, prep Vanish, something like that. Yeah. Alright. And then he's got the Valyria next turn, I can almost guarantee. So we're not going to worry about playing King Mosh. That's fine. We want to play Matriarch. Basically, I just want to start shooting fireballs at his face at this point. Now that we've identified what he's on, the best way to beat him is going to be to do damage to him. So I want this coin in my hand. I really don't. I'd rather have cards. Because he's going to make me draw, if not this turn, next turn. I think we've won, though. He needs his other Shadow Blade to win. He also needs me to not be able to clear his board. Which, if this is all that he's playing, we should be able to do. Yep. This is fine. We actually win here. Face Blood Razor, Ravaging Gold, 7. No, we might be 1 mana off. Oh, actually, never mind. Oh, yeah, we're golden. I think. Hold up. Maybe not. Maybe we don't win this turn. We're frozen. Face. It's not face. Hatchling.
Job done.
Leaving that up sucks for us because he could probably vanish or shadow step it, but ooh, sap. What you mean sap though? Double sap. Oh, it's an eviscerate. He wants to kill that because he doesn't want his 2/2 to die. Ooh, Shadowcaster. Is he gonna make me draw? Yeah, he's gonna kill me. There's no reason not to. Here's my other brawl. That kind of sucks. Draw's pretty good for this guy. Do we have another whirlwind? We do. Let me punch phase first. Actually, hold up. Kill this. Whirlwinds. Power. Armor Smith. Can he do 36? There's a chance that he can. If he's got, I don't think he can, because he's used all his cold lights, hasn't he? Like, I actually don't think he has a way out of this now. Does he have any cold lights left?
See now the power of the dark
No, not save you. Dark Reaper does not save you. He does have one. Friggin' On's a really good card against this deck, I think. It's gonna buy me some time if I'm not dead, which I could be dead. It's a fairly high chance that I could die here. He's got the coins and stuff. He doesn't. Well, we won then, right?
Strike.
Yeah. That's actually not even really guaranteed that I win. The issue is that I don't have the mana to play Grom and Hero Power plus Execute. So this is like 50-50 on either winning or not necessarily winning. Give me that.
out of my jungle.
Hatchling.
I'm out of cards.
I'd like to play those, but it's not necessary 100% of the time. Does he still have a Shadow Blade? I wonder if he's running that as a 1 over a 2 of. He does. How much mill damage do you make me take? I guess is the question here. So we're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, we're good. That's game.
Smart moves. I concede.
Fatiguing the Mill Rogue. Feels good. This deck, like, can struggle into the aggro matchup a little bit, but it's not horrible into it, because it's running a bunch of taunt cards and board clears, which happen to be cards that are really good to aggro. Oh, let's see, here we go. We got probably Evolved Shaman.
Victory or death.
Those are all good cards. I think that I put these two back, though, and just keep one Blood Razor and search for some taunts. Those are both good taunts. Depending on what we draw, we could potentially Coin Creeper if it's the aggro Shaman. If he's playing Elemental Shaman, then we certainly save our coin. That was a really interesting mulligan. He's got a good hand of whatever he's playing, because he only mulliganed one card. And to be fair, like, we got the same number of cards that he did, so our hand's just as good. But
I wonder.
we'll see what he's got. Firefly. I think that's run a lot more heavily in the Evolved Shaman list. But I certainly make no claims to know 100% for sure that's what he's on at this point. Alright, so that's, yeah, that's a couple to play into. None of these are 6 drops, but there's a 5 drop. We could also just take a 2 drop. We could take this Public Defender's actually probably really good into what I'm assuming is Evolved Shaman here. A Mana Tide Totem makes me think that we may have misjudged the deck that we're playing against. Execute is excellent. So I want that card dead. I do not want him drawing a bunch of cards right now. I mean, there's the off chance that I maybe kind of do, because we could potentially go into a fatigue game again. Tidal Surge. Okay, so I don't know any decks that actually run that card. Let's identify it as a tech card. It's anti-aggro. There's a slant towards him playing. He's playing control. Okay. Excellent. I think we have a better matchup against the control anyways. Though if he was playing Evolve and that was his opener, we'd be having an okay matchup against him right now. There's still the chance that next turn he goes Doppelgangs through Evolve. But I think it's lower now.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
That's no longer my assumption as to what he's playing. Kind of want to play Bloodraiser here. No, maybe not. I was thinking about setting up for Grom, but I don't think that I want to play Grom on 8 with the current board state. Let's just armor. Go Armor Smith, Public Defender, armor up, and just focus on gaining a bunch of armor right now and getting closer to finishing our quest. That's a good card. That's also a good card. The crappy thing about playing into control decks is they run all these good cards, and it's so much harder to win if they're playing all these good cards. See if we can top deck a Brawl here. Brawl would be real nice. This kills that. It doesn't do anything else really. I think Chain Gang's a little bit better. Chain Gang at least eats like a weapon charge, it's Wrath of Air Totem, and a Flame Elemental. And we take 10. Lightning Storm. Or it eats a Lightning Storm. Fuck, dude. Instead we take 12, 13, 11, depending. Just move the weapon. 11, then 7, 11, yep. Nope, 12, 13, yep, okay, fine. That's fine. Okay, this is fine. There's certainly some consideration on attacking there, but I take another 7 freaking damage for doing it. I'm kind of irritated that I haven't drawn my brawls or any of that stuff. That's quite good. This healing totem fucking screwed me though. If he rolled anything else here, if he rolled taunt totem, it would have been great. Taunt totem would have been like ideal for us. Oh, stop. Stop, please. I do not consent. Really? Fuck you too then. Alright, well. That's good.
To war.
Well, it's good, but it's also not good, because that means that those are, probably some good spells in his hand. He's probably about to clock me for 7.
Well played.
Oh. Or he does that.
I am the frozen heart of the scourge.
Jesus. Yeah, he's gonna fucking hero power the Stone Shaper, or the Warden, or whatever. That card. There's my brawl. So Cruel doesn't win. Oof. That's also really bad. I hadn't even thought about Necrotic Geist winning that and making dudes. That's okay, we got one good match out of that. That's some fun.